guys, welcome back to Drive Vault. Today, we're diving into something that got you crazy. The GMC Savana has been around for nearly 3 decades, and for many people, it's been the go-to van for work, family road trips, and even camper conversions. But let's be honest, over the years, the Savana became more of a classic workhorse than a modern head-turner. Well, that's about to change. The 2026 GMC Savana is finally stepping into the future, and I think a lot of van lovers, myself included, are going to be pleasantly surprised. First off, let's talk about the design. Gone is the boxy old-school look that hasn't really changed much since the late 90s. The new Savana keeps its big, commanding stance, but it's been sculpted into something that actually looks sleek and modern. The front end is more aerodynamic, with a bold GMC grille that feels premium rather than just utilitarian. The headlights are slim LEDs now, stretching slightly into the fenders, giving it that futuristic edge, while still looking tough enough for work crews and adventurous families. You can tell GMC wanted to make this van appealing to both business fleets and lifestyle buyers. Now, the real excitement comes under the hood. For 2026, GMC is introducing a hybrid powertrain option for the Savana, and honestly, it couldn't have come at a better time. The van world has been begging for more efficient options, and GMC finally delivered. The new hybrid setup pairs a smaller, turbocharged engine with an electric motor, which not only saves fuel, but also adds some instant torque when you need it. Whether you're hauling heavy gear, towing, or just navigating city streets, that extra push makes the Savana feel a lot more responsive than its older brothers. And if you still want a traditional gas engine, GMC's keeping that around too. So you've got options depending on how you plan to use your van. Something I love is that GMC didn't just stop at fuel efficiency. They've added some off-road capability too. That's right. The 2026 Savana finally comes with an all-wheel drive option designed for rougher terrain. It's higher riding than before, with skid plates, all-terrain tires, and a suspension that can actually handle more than just paved roads. Imagine taking this van out for a weekend camping trip without worrying about gravel roads or muddy trails. It's still a cargo hauler at heart, but now it feels like it's ready to play in the adventure space too. Stepping inside, this is where the transformation really shows. Older Savanas were, let's say, practical. Basic seats, simple dashboard, and not much in terms of comfort. But the 2026 version is completely reimagined. You've got a cabin that feels more like a modern SUV than a stripped-down work van. The seats are plush, there's way more legroom, and GMC finally gave the Savana the tech treatment it deserved. A large touchscreen dominates the dash, complete with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. There's a digital driver display, USB-C ports everywhere, and even an optional Wi-Fi hotspot for those who want to turn the Savana into a mobile office or road trip base camp. For those who love customizing, GMC's offering different interior packages, some geared towards commercial use, with durable flooring and extra cargo tie-downs, and others geared toward families or road trippers with captain's chairs, mood lighting, and upgraded sound systems. You can even spec it out with luxury touches like leather seating and panoramic windows. It's like GMC finally realized that vans aren't just about work, they're about lifestyle. Now, what about pricing? Well, GMC hasn't gone crazy here, which is a relief. The 2026 Savana is expected to start around $42,000 for the base model, which is only a slight bump from the outgoing version. Of course, if you want the hybrid powertrain, AWD, and all the fancy interior upgrades, you're looking more at the mid-50,000s. Still, when you compare that to SUVs with less space and fewer capabilities, it feels like a solid value. And when We stack it against the older Savana models. It's almost night and day. The older vans were reliable but outdated, sticking with old engines, basic safety, and not much tech. The 2026 model, though, feels like a complete reinvention. You're getting hybrid efficiency, modern styling, off-road ability, and a cabin. It doesn't make you feel like you're driving something stuck in 2005. It's basically GMC saying, okay, we get it. People want vans that are both functional and fun. One of the things I think is going to make this van really appealing is its versatility. If you're a contractor, it's still tough enough to be your mobile workshop. If you're a family, it's got the comfort and safety to make road trips easier than ever. And if you're a van life enthusiast, the hybrid system gives you fewer fuel stops, while the off-road package lets you push a little further off the beaten path. It's a true do-it-all kind of vehicle. So, is the 2026 GMC Savana worth getting excited about? Honestly, I think yes. This is a van that finally acknowledges how much the market has shifted. People want efficiency, they want tech, they want comfort, and they still want the ruggedness that made the Savana a classic. GMC managed to bring all of that together in a package that feels fresh, but still familiar. I don't know about you, but I can already picture this van in so many different scenarios. Hauling surfboards to the beach, loaded up with camping gear, in the mountains, or even wrapped in a company logo and running deliveries downtown. It feels like GMC finally gave us a van that doesn't just keep up with the times, but actually gets ahead of them. So what do you think? Would you consider the new Savana over some of the newer van options out there, like the Ford Transit or the Mercedes Sprinter? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I'd love to know how people are feeling about this revival. If you're as hyped about vans as I am, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss more updates, reviews, and deepy dives into the latest vehicles hitting the road. The 2026 GMC Savana is shaping up to be one of the most exciting vans we've seen in a long time. And honestly, I can't wait to see these out in the wild.